Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the contacts from the left phone to the right phone. The right phone's an iPhone, this one's an old Nokia phone. So what I'm going to do is I've got, as you can see, I've got 7 contacts here. I'm just going to go into the application, okay, so that we can make a backup of this feature phone. Okay, so just give that a second to load. Click the start button and connect with Wi-Fi. That's now logging in. Okay, so Craig's Nokia is logged in. Let's do a backup just of contacts. So we just have to click this a couple of times because I haven't done my settings yet. So just a couple more times, and that will. Okay, so then we've got seven contacts. Click yes. Click yes. That will take. This will just take about 10-20 seconds or so. Okay, so that's doing the contacts. So that's backed up 7 contacts. That appears to be finishing. So that will give us a config. Yep. Okay, so that's done. So now what I've got to do is go to the website, log into my account here. So I've got my device list. So here's my Nokia. So I've got to click on this. View the files for the device, and as you can see, there's a backup done just now. Okay, so there's the 7 contacts. So now I'm going to push this back up to my iPhone. So okay, so we click that, and I have to type in the numbers P Z C C. Push that back up. So that's now going to push that to my iPhone. Okay, so as we can see, we're now in my iPhone, and this is the backup. So 9366. So we've got 7 contacts there. So if we go to the iPhone now, and let's just okay. So if we go to restore, okay, maybe we need to log out first. So hold on, I'm just going to log into that. Okay, so that's just going to log in. So now if we go back to restore, there's my 7 that I just did, 1415, same as the website. If you can see that 1415 just there, and this one's also done at 1415. So if I click on this and click on the contacts, you should see all my contacts here. So what we're going to do is we're gonna do 1, 3, 5, and 6. I've got the choice to do all of them, but we'll just do a couple there. So that's just doing the contacts. It says the restore. I don't know if you can see that. It says the restore is successful. So now if we go back to the contacts, we've got 1, 3, 5, and 6. So they're all there. I mean, it's importing stuff. It's still slightly unformatted, but it's actually brought in all this. It doesn't. The iPhone doesn't seem to be able to do pictures because this record had a picture with it, and it hasn't imported that. And also the naming of the actual numbers, but it's essentially pulling everything in. We need to tweak it a bit more to make sure that we're mapping all the vCard entries correctly, because some of these, I think if you look on this phone here, if we look at the where is it, the contacts, okay, if we look at, was it number test contact 6, you'll see that this says mobile business, this says telephone, this says fax business, assistance number, whereas on the iPhone it's importing it, it's just putting them all as default as work. So I think what we need to do is we need to do some more filtering whenever the file is converted over to iPhone, and then we can start seeing them imported in here. But I think there's still a little bit more tweaking to go, but it's working.